Hello, and welcome to part 13. Jesus Christ, part 13 already. Of Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. I am pretty much running towards the end game, hopefully, of this game now. Just because I've done all of the expansions so far. I hear there's going to be new content coming out. But yeah, I don't know how far because I've got another content that I've yet to actually complete. I'm currently doing the Thief Guild, essentially, quests. At least I think that's what this is. Yeah, so it should be good to refresh my memory as to where this quest goes.
So, we have a new arrival in Sun Camp. I have heard tell of a traveler, a true thief with skills in metal. I assume that is you.
Queen of Steel.
Your arrival is a blessing of the Hierophants. I hope it will distract my camp from these idiotic rumors of Grim Onwig and his crusade.
Ooh.
Very well. There are enough travelers in this camp speaking of this Grim Onwig. We must show that the work still waits. You are versed in our order, and we esteem the blessed Hierophant highly here.
You'd hope
Go
so.
to the shrine in camp and pray if you wish for work.
Alright. I mean, she wanted me dead, but hey, who's keeping count, eh?
A poorly made joke, surely. Farewell.
Sure. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Nice to see a bit of foot traffic by my old stall. Fancy a bit of work collecting some iron?
Iron?
Make my trade as a tinker, fixing pots and spades and shovels for common folk. But with the war on, iron's been scarce.
War on.
I'm too old to go around scrounging for bits and scraps. If you find any iron components on your travels, I'll pay.
Sure.
That's good. Iron isn't exactly like gold. It should be pretty commonplace if you... But I'm a tinker, mind you, not a smith. I can't work with finished pieces. Music to my ear. Farewell.
Maybe I should have kept them. Oh well. Yeah, why not? Master's Feyblades. Alright. Hello, Backstabber.
The Shade has come to Sun Camp. I have seen what happened to Phasmer, such a tragedy. Lucky that you escaped it. I am reminded of a desert parable. An eagle, proud and fierce, was told that none could fly higher than the sun, and that the sun saw all. The eagle took flight with its great wings to block out the sun's light. It could not blot all the light, but it always cast its prey in shadow.
What do you mean?
You mean who is the eagle, who is the sun, and who is the prey? The lessons of parables lay in the mind of the listener. But you have come. I will have need of such obedience.
I bet.
From what is being said of Grim Onwig and his pathetic plans. The travelers will learn who provides for them and who should occupy their thoughts. And your work will be the conduit for this message.
What do you want?
Whereas
Get
you stole
on
many
with
treasures
it.
earlier, you steal one now. The Master's Pick. It is said to open any lock. I have seen the pick in a small jewelry box on the personage of Elorin Create. Find her in the Odessa laboratories.
Tell me about it.
It is an artifact of great power, sought after by all thieves and rogues, for it is said that no lock may withstand its magics.
Anything
There is
else?
some form of confusion around this item. It was on a Lauren, but it is unclear if something has occurred. Strike quickly. There is...
Alright. Time to make like a tree and get out of here. Alright. I've not been there, so... Technically I could teleport, but like... Nice. Zunga Outlaw. Meh. You got nothing on me. Nothing. I mean, look, far warding. Ooh, more enemies. You coming? Going in. You just fire before they move. And they die. Oh, this is pretty. Maybe it's like a gnome city? Or dwarf city or whatever? Judging by the amount of statues of those creatures. Yeah, let's see you play using a different weapon, eh? Like you would let go of such an overpowered bear.
Hold right there, newcomer. I welcome you to Odessa, but before you enter, I must catalogue your visit. Please answer the questions as truthfully as possible. It's imperative that our tallies be accurate. Now, what brings you to Odessa?
I'm here to steal. Are you?
Excuse my rudeness. I am Senar Bruges, tallier second class to the Domus Politica. My purpose is to sort those that come to
What's up?
Odessa, to welcome them to the city while maintaining the delicate balance we gnomes have achieved.
Okay, with these questions.
They help sort the newly arrived in the city. We want to ensure that everyone is placed where they properly belong.
What if I don't want to go to where I belong?
Yes, well, at least you look more put together than some of the people that came here before you. Poor sods. With any luck, your errands go without incident. Now, where have you come to Odessa from?
From Forest Hughes Lab.
From Morris Hughes? You mean to say you've come from Alistar? Yes, I see it now. They were wrong about your nose, but you
Rude.
matched the description of the one I was to look out for. We can dispense with the remainder of my questions. You are free to enter Odessa. Sandstone Villa will serve as your lodgings. Temporarily.
Alright. Give me a house. I'm honored.
This is rare, newcomer. Very rare. If I can speak frankly, I'm not sure this is the blessing.
Well, you can get Game Pass and get it all for
True,
free.
you have been saved from the squalid lodgings of the Hospitalis quarters. But Sandstone Villa is reserved for, well, it is not my place to speak of it.
Well, that's rude.
This key will provide you with access to the villa. You would do well. Yes, go on.
Alright. Either I'm about to be lodged with VIPs or some very mean people. Steal the master's pick. Why not? I know they recently remade like 3, 4, and 5 or something.
What?
What? Really? I'll probably get round to it at some point.
You look like you have some free time.
do you want?
Uncatalogued tomes are stored and protected in warded containers. All I need you to do is go to each container and dispel the ward on it.
I can't do
I'll
that.
pay you for each one you managed. Excellent. I'll have a pleasure.
What?
Well, yeah, I guess I'll take it anyway.
Taller than I would have thought. You are the guest at Sandstone Villa, correct? My experiment, of course. The culminate. I am studying the growth of magic, and because of Alistar Tower, you might hold that last bit of data I need.
I'm surprised that isn't like a Yakuza bundle or something. What's the experiment?
This experiment will conclude a decade's. I've collected a number of wild specimens from these lands at great expense.
You just want me to
Whispers
murder
have spread
stuff.
through town about the work done there. The work that involved a certain someone in present company.
What do you
There are
need?
2 reasons. First, you're not at the Hospitalis quarters. Second, you were present at Alistar. Don't deny it. Very
Sure,
good,
why not?
very good. So long.
That way. Huh. You not get a refund if you've not played it yet? Item. Bog staunch. Ah, right, yeah. That'll probably be outside of it. Fear of Mithuru. Nice. Was containing 1 unknown object. Alright. Whetstone tarnish. Whitestone tarnished, rather. What's this? Dispel containers. Oh. I don't have enough in Dispel anyway. And he still doesn't do refunds. I'm pretty sure that's breaking a law. Right? Not refunding stuff.
Yes.
Is like, isn't that like against?
You don't belong in here.
Ruh-oh. No, I don't. Yeah, but like, I just mean that like, even if you in a contract put something that's like, oh, you're not due to refund. You're not due to get a refund. Like, it's unenforceable. Well, it's enforceable technically, but like, there are certain customer protections in place that should prevent that, right? I don't feel like it should. Especially since it's digital, like, and you'll be able to find out whether you've activated it or not previously, because something can be heard inside. Now where am I supposed to speak with Argene? Oh, well. Yeah, I can't help you with that then.
What?
It's like how the right to repair is technically not allowed because you're technically leasing the iPhone, despite the fact that you're playing for a fucking phone and you own it. Like, it makes no sense to me. And like the European Union fined Steam because like they didn't offer a certain level of refunds, which is why they had to change their policies.
You return, box and all. Boxes are for opening, young thief. But still, except it is not. There is no way into this box nor its contents. This note mentions Guyon Stebic. He's with Motus Mining. Break into his laboratory, find this Aravis engine. From what I'm able to surmise, break into Gion's lab. Farewell.
I mean, I technically succeeded in the Hierophant's task. She said get the pick. She didn't say get it in a usable state. I know, you could say that the fact that they remade 0, 1, and 2 would be a hint of things to come. Considering that those remakes revitalized the interest in the franchise. It's like when they remade Resident Evil 1 and 2, you could probably expect Resident Evil 3 and 4 to be remade. I probably wouldn't expect them to make it that soon, but maybe they're not ground up remakes then.
Who are you? A bandit? A scavenger? My what? Why, absolute. Stay away from my laboratory. Leave. Goodbye.
Fine. Yeah, that's not overly surprising either. You what? Right. So they're like HD remasters. They're not like ground up remakes like the others. That's probably a lot faster, to be fair. You kidding me? You wanted me to use something else. My underpowered blades it is. Look how much longer it takes for me to kill anything though. That's way faster, see? He wants to do boring combat where you gotta hit them like 20 times. When you can just shoot them once with a bow. It's not cheater if it's a legitimate item in the game. It's not like I'm using a Oh. Oh. It's not like I'm using a trainer to create this item. Like, it just means that the original devs of this game can balance it properly. Hey, I mean, if you use trainers, I mean, what can I say? Have you tried not using a trainer? Just play it on easy. That's what I would do. Like, I'm no hardcore gamer. Ow. See? Pro gamer move. Run into a trap. That's me right there. Ooh. That was a close one. Let's see. Guess I'll make more healing potions. Can't go wrong with healing potions. Ow. See? That's why you need them. I guess it's this thing. Yes. Zos, cool. Oh, okay. I guess that's what they wanted me to do, is to ruin the damn pick. Alright. I'm blaming that, I'm blaming the person that told me to use this engine on the pick, though. Hey, it was like that when I got it out the box. I totally didn't use your engine or anything.
What is it? This discovery belongs to everyone. And it will not...
You
mean you're not with that fool Elfhelm? Of course you haven't. Because, you see, I discovered it. Think of what would happen if I could prove it was plentiful here. Motus would reopen the mines.
Sure, why not?
I am a scour Apatir. Goodbye.
It might not get done, though. Yeah, I'll take gold coins, why not? I'll steal your money. That's true. Health regen is pretty overpowered. I imagine, like, mana, it'd be as overpowered as if you were playing a caster and you stacked, like, mana regen or something. Where am I going? Back to the Traveler camp. Is it weird that I want to say gypsy for Traveler? I mean, they've got a very gypsy aesthetic, but I don't know if that's offensive. That probably is. I'm going to wait until I level up a few more before I start making stuff. Yeah, I mean, those are only overpowered at the beginning of the game.
There is something curious at work here. The Hierophant predicted that you would steal the Master's pick, and you come back with this. I've hated Arcia for years. Always speaking truth, always. But this job, this failure, is a fallacy. How could the Hierophant be wrong? Never mind that. There is a more pressing matter at hand. The Hierophant have... You must pray it be gone.
Like, all of the DLC armor stuffs, like, are pretty overpowered at the beginning. But, like, if they were that overpowered, I'd still be wearing that gear. And
lastly, you arrive. I have learned that an enemy of the Travelers is soon to meet his end. Mon Kointek. His is a sordid life, and his will be a fitting death. He was a cutthroat, a brigand. He left my flock when we would not serve his gruesome tastes, and with his blood. It would be if he was not a monster and a cutthroat. He has cost the travelers dearly many times. He is being held in Convict's Cavern in Apatir.
All right.
Hello, Catabrana's always looking for friends to
Like, when I wore the starter gear, like, it got way overpowered, like, pretty quickly. Well, it got outpaced by new armor pretty quickly. I mean, all the other stuff in game's not quite so cool looking. All right, I'm just gonna head on in then, I guess. Am I supposed to be sneaking? Alright. Oh. Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Well, looks like one of Arjean's blew in here. Wonder what the guards would do if I called them over. But Mon won't do that, though it sounds a bit of fun. You are a traveler, aren't you? Suppose Sun.
Who's Captain
came
Tom?
to gloat.
I kind of know who Screech is from Saved by the Bell. I seem to recall he made a sex tape.
Well, they've welded my door shut until I reach the gallows, so it's yours. I gave the other pieces to the Zungars and the Dark Varis. They're looking for my this is what you scabs get for picking at Mon's bones. Claim my gold if you dare. It's hidden in Snaketail Grot. Good hunting.
Alright, let's murder a bunch of people, I guess. Ooh, hello. Yeah, why not? Crime committed. Oh shit.
You there! Halt!
What do you mean I don't have?
Let me catch you. Keep walking.
Crime's cleared. Alright. That was easy. Did I keep my stuff? Yes, I did. Alright. Okay. I mean, that doesn't really tell me who he is, but cool. The thing is, if she's so clairvoyant, then why the hell didn't she know where his loot was? Tell me that. Roll hide. I guess it's upstairs. Okay. That's easier. It's downstairs. Okay. Sounds gross. That's a lot of murdered people. Assemble his key. Actually, I think I will dismantle some stuff and then come straight back. Appetire. That sounds horrible, by the way. Why would you ever name it that? I guess he wanted a larger one for the videotape. I don't blame him, but at the same time, it's kind of like, meh. Wait. Rawhide. Robe of season. Rawhide. Stunt cock. I'd make it really obvious. Like, just have a shot of me and then suddenly, like, it's a black guy. With a completely different voice going, "Hey, baby, are you ready? Alright, I'm digging in." Gotta stay relevant somehow, I guess. I know, like, he's not exactly... I feel sorry for him, because, like... child stars have it rough. But I don't know, if you live off the royalties Saved by the Bell, maybe you'd be doing alright? Like, I don't know how much Saved by the Bell gets in regards to royalties. I mean, that's lying to some degree, right? Either you are doing porn and you're lying saying no you don't, or you don't do porn and you're lying saying there's a sex tape, or you out there. You could have just, like, been in a cameo for a porn. Would have been about as noteworthy. 40 million's nothing to scoff at, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, okay. I can just go through doors. Daggers of gloom. Okay. Where are the others? Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. I certainly wouldn't complain if I had 14 million. I don't know whether I'd want to get that via a sex tape, though. Though saying that, I don't know why anybody would, like, pay for a sex tape of me. Saying that, there's always someone attracted to someone else. Maybe they like looking at a guy with skin conditions. Who knows? Ooh. Can you guys get somewhere, please? Yeah. Didn't they already do one where it's like the next generation of Saved by the Bell? Or am I thinking of like Boy Meets World? They're all the same to me. Like Girl Meets World or something? Would they just be like the parents at this point? So it's another sequel? Yeah, talk about running out of ideas. Come on. You just hurry up. See, I'm not the only one who relies on arrows and bows. Hers is just way worse than mine. They did a next gen in 04, Girl Meets World, Disney Plus. Well, I never watched Boy Meets World, so I don't really care about Girl Meets World. I'll probably get Disney Plus at some point. Reboot, ugh. Are they gonna set it in the 1980s? That's gonna be a period piece, kind of like that 90s show. Well, that 70s show, rather. Oh, fucking hell, it would be the 90s show, wouldn't it, if they did it now? Jesus. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe not on chat, though. Why do I have these million accounts? Ooh, nice. Yeah, I have to borrow it. Ugh. Come on. You know, this would have probably been quicker if I just intervened, but I do like watching AI fight themselves. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that. Absolutely no interest. It's nice of that rogue to just leave everything to the bowman or bowwoman. Are you, oh, Jesus Christ, are you doing any damage? I'm surprised a lot of the Fox stuff isn't there already, considering they own like Fox Entertainment or whatever. Like all of the X-Men stuff, all of the historic Fox properties, Simpsons. That would be a massive get for Disney Plus, actually. If they had like literally everything of the Simpsons on it. Yeah, that makes sense. Jeez, about time, you guys. Oh, great. There we go. That was a massive waste of time, but at least it allowed us to converse. 1 to 30 out of 30. Fucking hell, does that mean it's still going? Jesus Christ. That is a lot of Simpsons. Like Christ. That's like as old as me. Almost. You know what? I'm just gonna intervene. Yeah, boy. That's way quicker. Oh, what? You what? Yeah, that's doubt. Roll hide. Not gonna use that. Not gonna use that. Not gonna use that. I don't think I've watched Simpsons since like season 12 or something. So it's been a while. Alright. Plain Morn's Horde. Is there a trap? It's a trap, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely a trap. You fool! Spider sack core. Horns note. If you're reading this, I'm getting sent to gallows. Come for riches. Otherwise, I'm saying there's no horde, no gold, only or gems, only prostitutes. You got in this file was all for nothing. Oh, I don't give a damn. I've got like 1.2 million gold. Oh, mate, I remember like trying to watch the like really early seasons of Simpsons, and like everything looks so off model because they hadn't decided how the characters were going to look yet. And it looked awful. Like, seriously bad. Like, I'm just so used to, like, the current iteration of Simpsons that I just couldn't watch it.
Well, well. Looks like Mon managed to pull the fast one on pretty much everyone.
I'm not surprised at all.
I remember a time when the Hierophant couldn't be faulted, couldn't be fallible. Guess that's just sand in the desert breeze, Dove.
Yeah.
I've found the missives of Sable and how to get them. I need the Hierophant's power is clearly waning. I chose this path because of vengeance. I was wrong. With a proper bit of skill, you're going where no thief of this seems to be where the gnomes hide what they don't want found, missives included. I've arranged for Phasma to meet you there and show you the way. He knows as much as I've told him. I'd have shown you the place myself, but after owns, Phasma's got a good head on his shoulders. He'll help you just. These are gnomes we're dealing with, Dove. I suspect something to be. Now go. When you get on with.
I suspect, like. It's like. Sorry, 1 second. I imagine it's like where you like watch an anime or read a manga where like the beginning you don't realize the model is off because you've just started the series, and as the series develops it goes, right, this is how I want them to look, and they make like slow adjustments. And I imagine that's the case with Simpsons as well. But like, it's just so jarring when you go back to the beginning that you're like, this feels so off. That one. Okay, maybe this will be alright. Master. Rate of damage 94. 94. Fire, piercing. Oh, maybe it will. Curved Prismia. Compare. Okay, so it does more physical damage, does more piercing damage, does more crit, and it does a higher percentage damage. Good. Manga Man. Which one do I use? Sorry, 1 second. Manga Man. I mean, I've been having issue with Manga Man recently. I keep getting, like, double pages. I don't know if that's, like... whatever. Let's see what bow I can make. That's alright. Oh, that's nowhere fucking near. Jesus Christ. I guess it's going to be relevant for a while. Yeah, so it's kind of annoying because, like, I have to turn 2 pages rather than just go to the next fucking page.
Got a few odds and ends for sale here.
Let's sell a bunch of shit. My issue is that, like, I'm going on a chapter, but there'd be 2 page 1s, 2 page 2s, 2 page 3s, and 2 pages 4s. And, like, it just duplicates everything, which annoys the crap out of me because... Isn't that normally just the end page, though? Come on. I want to sell a bunch of stuff. Let me sell those books. Get rid of some space. There we go. Back it.
If you're looking for that sort, so long.
So, like, so it would be double page of the one chapter recently. So, like, I'd be loading chapter, you know, the latest chapter of, like, you know, One Punch Man or something. And it'd be like 18 pages, but technically it's doubled because there's 2 page 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, etc, etc. It just annoys the crap out of me because to get to the next page I have to scroll twice. Which, you know, ultimately is a first world problem of the highest order, but still annoying.
Yes?
When's my next level up, actually? Not for a while. Alright, I guess I'm not making those weapons for a while. Is that any good? Does it have a lot of sources? Ooh, shoot. kind of the only reason I'm sticking with Manga Man is because, like, the other one that I use, which is Manga Reader, doesn't have some of the stuff that I'm reading because it's been licensed and registered.
Be quick.
But does it actually have decent stuff? Because Inca was rubbish.
Yes.
Inca, like, just had indie, like, comic stuffs. And while that's fine, if that's what you want, it's not what I want. So.
Glad you decided to show. Can't say I wasn't antsy with all these squirrel-headed gnomes staring me down crosswise. But let's be quick-like about this. Before you go into the vault, I've got to run you down on what's neat. Grim learned that the gnomes enchanted the missives with a spell that lets them know its location at all times.
I mean, that's alright.
Garen came up with a solution. The Shroud of Omission. Cover the book in this shroud and the gnomes... Now, are you ready? This is a one-way trip. Once you're in, you'll have to find your own way. I don't know if Krilgaren made the bloody thing or stole it, but she said place an object under the shroud and all the world forgets it existed. Seems useless, eh? But in the right moment,
right, let's go.
through this floor grate here. You'll have to do what you can to keep your... And be careful. Right, you better go. Let's do this.
Leroy Jenkins. Alright, where am I going? South. Oh, I guess that's the shortcut. Well, that's annoying. Uh-oh. Fine. Dead name it is then. Reminder for in-shoots. Sources? That seems a bit high. 15,000 sources. Don't care about tattered documents. Take those gold coins though. I'll pick it. Jesus. Manga Zone. Let me jot that down before I forget. Manga Zone. Manga Zone. I wish there was like a way to... Oh, I've got it downloaded already. I wish there was a way to like export what you read from a different one. I think I did use that one quite a lot. I seem to remember. Once upon a time when it was running. I had to move on from it though, I think. It's been a while. Where are these people? Alright, there's one. One coming around that corner. Oh, they're downstairs. Alright. Manga Rock was really good. Till they shut it down. Yeah, what's up? Can you hear me? Yeah, it is. But for what? Yeah, in Star Wars, in Final Fantasy, in what? Well, Zack's taken normally. But what game are you talking about? Oh, right, this one. Right, yeah. Oh, this one. Yeah, it's just Zack would be a human. Just how it is. I don't make the rules. Yeah, yeah. An elf named Zack would be weird. Like, who names a elf Zack? Not me. Where am I going? South. Yeah, so if I name my character Zack, ball in a china shop, he would be human. And I didn't want to play a human, I wanted to play an elf, so... Zeke. Yeah, take that money. Wait, I'll just use a Prismia one. Yeah, Zeke was originally my World of Warcraft rogue, which I've since technically reused for my... Yeah, I was gonna say, like, 15,000 sources would be insane. Like, I don't think there are that many places that do manga. That would be a lot of fucking sources. I don't think you'd be able to find so many people who are so enthusiastic about mangas that they scanlate it. So who knows? Maybe they would each have their own website. Man, it'd be nuts. Whoops. Force that. Yeah, they're good fun. You could probably get the StarCraft trilogy for pretty cheap now. Like, they're pretty old games. You could probably get them all on deals, to be fair. If Phasma is correct, there's no other way of taking the book other than wrapping it in a shroud. Shrouded missive. Oh yeah. Like, there are certain mangas that I don't read on Manga Man because it asks you to pay per chapter, and I'm like, that's way too expensive. Oh shit. The hell? Uh-oh. You got nothing against my wall. Yeah. Cover tactics, mate. Cover tactics. Yeah, I don't want to go to a website. I just want to use an app on my iPad. Like, it's convenient. It's there, you know. And I want to be able to read it while I do other stuff at the same time. Oh, hello. Where's the exit? Oh, over here. Alright. Straight on. Suddenly there are a million guards. Don't mind me. Doo, 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 doo. Well, you've got a tablet. You know what it's like. Hell, the reason you've got a tablet is to be able to watch Twitch on in your bed, right?
What is it?
What is it?
You wish to speak?
Root columns are huge brutish collections of stone. I think I'm good. It's nicer and cheaper. Yeah. Oof. Bloody hell. £5. Jesus Christ. What am I, Elon Musk?
Yes?
Jeff Bezos? Oh, £5 a chapter. Jesus Christ. You're rich for my blood. Tell you that. Ooh, trainers.
Look, not much of a converser, just bleedingly.
Yeah. Blah, blah. Oh.
Yeah? Hmm? Always happy to see a new face? Been some times. So long.
Okay. Redundant. There's... Exactly. Like, you're doing the same thing I am. There you are.
The missives of Sable. I'd like to see what these pages hold. But that needs to wait. Keep that shroud on it. The time has come. While you did this, I finally learned who the Hierophant is. Argene of Sun Camp.
Wait,
We're
what?
taking her down, Dove. All of us. One last plan.
I don't think it's Argene.
The biggest we'll ever pull.
He was doubting her.
I know now. I've had my suspicions, and the last one has been put into place. The Hierophant is Argene of Sun Camp.
I don't think it is.
I've told Argene that I know her secret. While we're there, you're going to plant the missives on Argene, and the gnomes will have her in chains, like she would have done to me. Argene tried to hand me to the gnomes for stealing the missives of Sable. She tried to do the same to you and Phasma and Rithen. I found the missives of Sable and found the meeting with her. Where we're going is the Hierophant's lair.
It's likely got some enchanted defenses. Krulgerin will be there to help with those. Meanwhile, Phasma will lead the gnomes to the ruins. You plant the missives on Argene, and the gnomes will take her away while the world watches. Phasma's got the tricky part. He's that way. Once you plant the missives on Argene, the gnomes will move in, and Krulgerin will be your support. The Fae have many powers, and I doubt Argene would invite me without having some form of security. Krulgerin will help you get past them, so you can plant them. I'm the bait. I told Argene that with luck, I'll have her gaze good. Once you're in, meet with Krulgerin in an era. I made you a secret.
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at? Really? Fucking hell. That sounds even worse.
Many welcomes.
Are you sure there's not like a here's a way to earn 3 points thing? That sounds like a rip-off, like you said. Usong Camp. New reagent found. Red. Prismia. Probably want that. I'll just wait.
Need anything?
Upstairs? What do you teach?
The blessing of the Hierophant be with you.
Nothing I can take. Right. Blessing of the Hierophant. Really? Fucking hell.
Hello, hello.
I guess it's fine if you need it chapter by chapter. And you're only looking to read a chapter a day? I don't know. Beats me, mate. Beats me.
At last, I can speak with Grimm's fateless ally with my true voice. And your meaningless plan is exposed. These ruins are full of travelers faithful to the Hierophant, who will kill any and all who intrude. This ends. My powers may fluctuate around you, but they are not robbed of me. I could see enough of Grimm, Phasma, and Krulgerin to learn this plan. I tried to end your life once. I underestimated you clearly. Frame Grimm for stealing the missives of Sable. You are not but a tool to him since he first approached you in Star Camp anyways.
I think I...
So you claim. But I can see the threads of fate do not guide you. Think on my offer and take this. It is a key to the wings of the Hierophant's court. Grimm will be in the East Wing, remember that. Grimm is in... Be gone.
Alright.
You have come. I was concerned, for Argene has not come to this ruin. There appears to be many guards loyal to the Hierophant roaming this hall, but they are not insurmountable with a quiet pace.
Argene wants me to betray him.
She has contacted you? Grimm believed he had her fooled, but her skills are greater than we ever thought. But so is her hubris. That key she gave you can be used to reach Argene as well as Grimm. But to reach her, you'll need to bypass a strange trap. One that watches the way with eyes unblinked. There's a magic sentry that watches over the path to the court. A statue, but you can blind it. Extinguish the torches lie in its gaze, so the only way to snuff them is with a bag of winds, which the guards carry.
Alright.
Though there is an item on a nearby guard that would be of use. You need to steal may the wind be at your back.
Yeah, that sounds super expensive. I suppose sneak past these. Yes. Man. It does sound expensive. Yeah. Yeah, that's way too much. Like, if you think about how much books of manga cost, it's like £6 for like a couple of chapters. Maybe? Like several chapters even. And that's for an entire book. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. Like, that is not insignificant. And that's worth it. If you could do that digitally, that'd be worth it. Well, if it's like your average 18 pages or whatever. Really wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, that'd be worth it though. Not like £5 for like a chapter. I guess that's the item. Nugs. Maybe it's consumable. There we go. Okay, so map to reader. That one. Bag of wind. Didn't need a bag for that. Just fart in the direction of those candles. Okay, so which one's this one? So left was it? East Sanctum, New West. For the Hierophant, East Grim. Alright. West it is. Yeah, but are they good books, though? That's the question. It's all very well having 1 million books, but if they're all shit...
Enough of your farces, Grim. You claim you want to blackmail me, but that is not your true purpose here.
Why, your worshipfulness, you can't blame me for desiring to have you all to myself.
This has gone on long enough, little man. I grow tired of your stallings. They will cease immediately.
I couldn't agree more, my dear seer. Seems like it's time
Whoops.
for things to wrap up.
Let's load that. Whoops. Yeah, I wasn't trying to murder her. That's just... that's just reflex. It's like, ooh, press X button. Oh, sure, why not? Like, murder. Like, whoops. Like, alright, you heard the button prompt. Gotta murder you. Yeah, but that's like saying, oh, I can buy like 10 cars for the price of, you know, a Jaguar or a BMW.
You claim you want to blackmail me, but that
Like,
is
yeah,
not your
but
true
is it as
purpose
good?
here.
Why, your worshipfulness, you can't blame me for
In your
desiring
case,
to
you
have
know,
all
the
to
point
myself.
is
This has
valid.
gone on long enough, little man. I grow tired of your stallings. They will cease immediately.
I couldn't agree more, my dear seer. Seems like it's time for things to wrap up.
Am I just running away? I guess I am running away, just going the wrong way for whatever reason. Okay. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, right? Meet my ally. Right.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, I'm so used to QTEs. Oh god, I gotta press it.
We must make our escape.
Time to make like a tree and get out of here.
Dove, we better run like hell if we're to get out of here.
Go on then. Guess we're just leaving that other guy behind. Oh, he's just a bit slow.
Many welcomes.
Argine's hold over the Travelers is broken. The Hierophant is gone. The Travelers will never be the same. You are like the Travelers of ages past. I name you one among their number. They'll sing songs of you forever as the Chariot. No jail will hold you. And since you've used the Shroud of Omission so well, I figured you could make some use of this.
What is it? Finesse abilities, piercing damage. Nice. Ooh, hello. I mean, it's worse. That's great. It's all worse. Why? I mean, it looks nice. Too bad it's shit. I think the Nightingale armor from Skyrim looks way better. But it's hardly fair to compare the two. Wait. Why is this suddenly less? 65, 59, 24. Roll, hide. It's not actually that bad. It's just my gems just make it overpowered. Chance to crit. Portal. Blocks more damage. +1 to finesse abilities. Pretty good. Block efficacy during the daytime. Fire resist. Might as well just go for that. Alright. How many asses do you think I have? Well, that bow is hard to replace, I'm gonna be honest. Oh no, what? There goes that entire camp. Well, I'm only here for the anchor. Well, anvil rather. Still got a while before I level up. What quest now? Action. So that's going back to the side stuff. That is going back to the DLC. That's DLC as well. You think I should do these side missions? I'll do it during the weekend if I could be bothered. Fuck it. I'll just carry on with the main story. I want to move on to Horizon. Let's just blast through this. Do you think I should like just focus on one game? Like, I figured like me switching from game to game gives me a bit of variety, but like Yeah. Yeah. Harsh. I mean, I don't remember it being this long. And some of those parts were fairly short. What the fuck? That's new. Ooh, I am way over leveled. Yeah, I think like one or two of those parts are like 2 hours as opposed to 3. And to be fair, this is including the 2 DLCs that came with this.
I thought I'd find you here.
Oh, sexy elf lady. Why do you always show
If you were
up?
anyone else, I'd say it was destiny. But in this case, it was that damned tree. He's got roots and branches all through this forest. He said we should walk this path together. Thought I could help you, or maybe that you could help me.
How'd you know about Narsh?
I've never met Nash. Trolls and Darkofar rarely invite each other to tea. But if she's matriarch of a clan, you can be sure that she's strong. And if she's so corrupted that Neuralim is nervous about her, then she must pose a bigger threat than most trolls.
The only trolls I know are internet trolls.
Keep Nash waiting. There's a
Oh,
time
yeah?
to talk. Be on your way.
Where's that? There it is. Alright, let's be over leveled and murder everything.
Trolls aren't normally this well organized. Even the biggest clans never built dens this deep.
I just killed your doorman, but hey, I'll kill you as well. Lump. Yeah, 13 parts. You're lucky I don't, like, limit...
What are you doing here?
Wait. You're lucky I don't limit my sections to, like, an hour or 2 hours, otherwise it'd be way longer. Though maybe I should, because, like, Christopher Odd does way better metrics than I do. He's also been doing it for longer. Here? Man, how much shit am I picking up? Just do Tad. Means doomed in Jotun, sword of Cretan, elite Jotun, mercenary card, captain, exquisite card. Damage with magic, crit with melee, health, lockpick, stealth. Traveler's Bone. Oh. There it is. Oh yeah. Inventory, consumables. Fate potion, don't need that. Greater resist to bleeding. Greater warrior. Alright. Enough faffing around. Yeah, that's the right way.
If ever went on a rampage, they could destroy half of Downtown.
Who cares? Not me. Just want to run through the story. Ah, damn it. We get this murder off? Yes! Why was he hitting that? Oh, okay. Ooh, hello. That can junk it. That can junk it. That'll do, I guess. Actually, I won't use these anyway. Can't tell, are you facing us? Yeah, you are. Ooh, fellow Feyblade users, eh? He's Safar and his laser.
No more delays.
That's a lot of bleeding. Killer hand wraps. Shoe of Seasons. Ooh, that one's got 2 gems. That is potentially really good. I don't need anything with mana on it. Hand wraps. Killer hand wraps. Oh, rubbish. Go Seasons, don't need that either.
Looks like the Tuatha have been working here for a long time. If they've come this far inland, we're all in grave danger.
Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Armor and utility. I think of magic and physical. No. Protection. No. Physical protection. No. Magic and protection. Magic and fire. Lightning. Lightning. Armor. There we go. And the other was utility socket. No. 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 14% mana. Stun duration. Physical. Health. Damage. Health. Yeah. Really? 24 armor. Bloody hell. I guess I will downgrade. Because it's got better crit.
There's a time to talk. Be on your way.
That's fair. I mean, if you need to go, then I would not blame you. I could probably get rid of white gear. Ooh. Sure, why not? God, how deep are these tunnels? Jesus. How inconsiderate for them to live so far into these caves as to make me go deep into this lair. Ooh, hello. Is this another overpowered bow? Oh no. Boo! Well, maybe you should sleep more. How come you only had 4 hours? You're not gonna do anything? Just gonna watch me murder them in 3 shots? Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, that's far too overpowered. that was actually hilarious. Holy shit. Oof. That's what we call broken, my friend. Woof. I was just
Nice work. I see you haven't forgotten how to handle yourself in a fight. Still, this is bad. I didn't think the Tuatha would reach this far. At least not so soon.
Nash never had a chance. No, literally she never had a chance.
To the contrary. Until you came along, she was destined to rampage across Dalentarth. At least, if you believe Niralim. Go, talk to the tree. I'm sure he'll let you into Issa now. I'll find you again when the time is right.
He literally had no chance. God damn. There's broken and there's that bow. 3 charged shots, man. That is insane. What? Oh, man. I need somewhere with blacksmithing. Diden Hill.
Can I help you? You're
Can
always welcome at the...
you help me? I want to save these just in case I can dismantle them in the future. Yeah, they can go. That can probably all go.
Crafters Guild. Come back anytime.
Alright. That is a cheap ass bow. Yeah, whereas I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning just because I was playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. Shouldn't, but I was. Mine self-inflicted. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play a Jedi Guardian as a woman. Maybe he'll sound less bored. And what do you know? No, she was still bored. As all Jedi Knight, well, as all Jedi characters are.
You return, and in your wake, Dalantarth blossoms. The flow is rearranged, now and forever. Nash's brood is at an end. You have destroyed what was written, and made a new fate for Dalantarth. Even your darkest ally walks a lighter path. And yet the Tuatha still spread, marching with Prismere and pain. You have only delayed our doom.
Wow. For now.
You have the power of an immortal, and yet the humility to ask for help. Little one, I envy your grace. You shall carry my blessings with you.
Hey man, I'll take every bit of the help I can get.
The age is changing. Immortals are passing, and the future belongs to the young races. If there is a future to be had.
Are you going to the Undying Lands?
Go, and stand at the heart of the She. There you will find Issa. And perhaps you will find wisdom as well.
We travel to the west.
May your path be long
and
evergreen.
Enya wouldn't go amiss. Black Kosh. Mm. Yisa. Lisa, Lisa, you're tearing me apart. Thank you. Do 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 do. Hello there.
Welcome to the Gardens of Issa, home of the Summer Court and the warm heart of the Feylands. It is a rare occasion for us to welcome a child of dust into Issa, but it is equally rare that Niralam chooses a champion. Pleased to meet you. I am Chancellor to the High King. I pray you enjoy our hospitality.
Okay.
Go on.
Go in. G pass OS.
Yes, Dustling.
High King Tatarian is waiting for you.
Good. Right. That's a weird graphics. Wow. Cutscene. Codex in front of him.
Conceived in chaos, birthed in stolen magic, torn from fate.
Whoa, suddenly got
child
loud.
Of two fathers.
Do I have gay parents?
Treacheries in treacheries. Winter is broken. The puppet king upon his throne, drinking flattery and lies. The power that grows in him is not his own.
I guess it's
In
Prismir.
the east it did begin, as it will end. From behind the veil she screams, madness and rage. Madness and rage.
We realize this may be confusing for you. Fate, like the Fae, cannot be changed. But the Tuatha are Fae who have become something new. And you are a mortal who is free from Fate's weave.
Yep.
Gadflow claims that the Tuatha are the work of his new god. If the Tuatha are the creations of a god, what does that make you?
Balance.
The time of the Fae is passing. Our land and our souls are diminishing. Few Fae even realize that the great cycle is shifted. Gadflow's war means the death of us all, Fae and mortal alike. It is written in the weave that we shall all pass from this world together. It is too late for us, but not for you. That is the fate which I look to you to change.
I am something new.
The power of a god in the brash hands of a mortal. This is why Niralim fears what you might become. This age has seen much change. Change we once thought was impossible. We were wrong.
That was your vision, huh?
That is how I understand it now. You are intertwined with the power in Alabastra. There can be no doubt of that. We do not know what will happen when you travel there, but we know that the power behind Gadflow is your ultimate goal. His god holds your answer, and the fate of this world.
Yeah, why not?
Thank you. And perhaps you can help check. I have seen those who are destined to be heroes, for whom great deeds. You do great things not because you must, but because you choose to. That is by far a far truer great admirable. But strength of will, you may be unbound by fate. Speak with your allies. Only with their aid can you hope to overcome the forces that stand against you.
Hey! Level up, level up. Blacksmither, 4 components. Salvage rare. You can use gems as components. Master crafted. Lisa, Lisa, you're tearing me apart. Each hit against your enemy has 10% to do 100 bonus damage. Yes, please. Ooh, assassin. That works. I guess I think I will.
I couldn't make out half of what the king was saying, but it sounds like you've got your work cut out for you.
Yes, I
Good thing you
do,
won't be
Obi-Wan
facing it
Kenobi.
alone. In fact, I think I've got a lead on finding an old friend of ours. Old Fulmerus Hughes, of course.
Oh.
If anybody can help, it's bound to be the gnome who brought you back to life.
Surprised it's not
I've been
dead.
asking around, and I was able to make contact with his superior. He thinks he might be able to help find Hughes.
Ommy boy.
No, he's a crafty one. If he got away from those assassins in the lab, like you said, I'm sure he found someplace new to hide out. And if anyone's likely to know where he'd go to find safe haven, go southeast to the Hollowlands.
Sure. Why not?
Who would have thought you were so interesting? Death seems to have worked out very well for you. Agarth's looking for escape. Niralim's looking for a savior. And Tatarian is looking for a champion. And somehow, you're giving everyone what they want.
What are you looking for?
You're right. This won't be easy. The Tuatha have our forces under siege at Mel Senshir, and their power has only grown over the years. You'll need more help than just me and that old Fate Weaver. you'll need an army.
Do you have one stored in that cleavage of yours?
A few years ago, one warrior could have slipped past unnoticed. But stealth is... But there is hope. In the plains of Erethdal, there waits a player who has been away from this game for far. Meet me in the village of Amalur. And I...
Alright. Right, let's see what else is here. No, nothing. Alan Shear. Alright, cool. Talk to you tomorrow if you're on. If not, you know, no big. That's cool.
Isa is yours to explore.
What is here? Have a good night, yeah? I might just stop in 3 minutes or something. I don't know.
Oh, you took me, but I am Lord Saramir, the High. May good fortune. You're always welcome. The ballads belong to all.
Yes. Something to train.
You're always welcome. The ballads belong to all in the telling, mortals
Oh.
and fey alike. May good fortune follow.
Only the one.
You're always welcome. May good fortune follow.
Yeah, I might just stop in 3 minutes anyway, so see what happens.
Hello.
Hello. Good eye there. Yeah, that's what I mean, like... I mean, I guess I'll pick it up.
You feel it? Is this how it happened at the House of Ballad? Of the Gardens of Isa? Of this? I know because I am Nomeron, master of the font, the wellspring of something must be done before all this city withers. The
Cool.
fonts flow. However, it can only be opened. Goodbye.
Good boy. Good eye.
The font is beautiful today.
One drop. Yeah. Alright, I think I'll stop here for the night. It's cool, it's cool. Right, yeah, so thanks for joining me for part 13. Unlucky 13, depending on who you ask. Right, so tomorrow will be more Death Stranding. Mr. Kojima's game. Then more of this. Hopefully I will do it for 3 hours as opposed to 2. They don't know. They clearly are very, 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 very good. They're clearly broken, if anything else. But yeah. Then obviously it's going to be co-op for Resident Evil 2 again on Thursday. And then Squad Fun Friday with Star Wars The Old Republic on Friday. Alright, I hope you join me again. I will see you guys next time. Bye.